Imagine riding through lush wetlands, ancient forests, narrow mountain passes, and high-altitude deserts. For most of us, 2020 brought about an existential crisis like never before. But for some of us, embracing and exploring the great outdoors was essential. Luckily enough, we got to reboot Cruising Legends and adventure biking series. The task was to put together a 16-day ride in 4 weeks with 4 motorcyclists doing 3,000 plus kilometers across Arunachal, chasing the first dawn of the Indian subcontinent. The 4 adventurers, Harsh, Veer, Candida and Chaco, will be riding brand new BMW 310GS motorcycles perfected for these terrains, while Castrol Power One Ultimate ensured their ultimate performance gets delivered. Each of the motorcyclists will have GoPro action cams mounted on their helmets for the GoPro Cruising Legends Challenge to capture the moments of the ride as it happens, having one episode dedicated to each of their perspective, while the crew plays catch up to document everything else along the journey.
We start off in Guwahati as Sam, before heading into Arunachal, where we imbibe with nature in the cloud forest of the EAGLENEST Wildlife Sanctuary.
Staying over at a 4,000-year-old fortified village in the BOMDILA region.
Navigating the treacherous and unpredictable Sela Pass at 13,680 feet. To enter the spiritual lands of the Tawang region.
Then we glide eastwards into Sepa and Zero, reveling in ancient local cultures and traditions.
We seek adventure in the lower Dibang and Lohit valleys.
Finally arriving at Walong,
the easternmost province of the country, to catch the first glimmer of sunshine to hit the Indian subcontinent.
welcome to the Dawn Patrol.
What just happened?
Fucked up very badly.
Could you imagine a financial specialist waking up one day, quitting her job, and going on an all-India solo ride, covering 32,000 kilometers, 22 states in 2015?
I'm ready for the ride.
Yes, that's me, India on a motorcycle. Ever since that, I've hit the road and covered 6 more states and added more miles than I can count on my bike.
Get it dirty again.
This specific ride being my 29th state and one last state covered for me to proudly say that I've done the length and breadth of this country on a motorcycle. What's up, yo? I'm Candida Lewis. Once I finished exploring my own backyard and country, in 2016 I rode from Bangalore to Sydney for over 8 months, which made my Instagram blow up.
Balram, one photo, please.
Being the foremost Insta influencer in the typical sense for women bikers in India comes with a lot of pressure. I'm a little wary about the challenging off-road nature trails in Arunachal, as it can get quite hard with my shaky knees. 13 knee dislocations since school, but I choose to ride and I choose to deliver my ultimate performance every single time. Riding along with these weirdos should be fun, as they're some of the coolest people in the motorcycling world. In this expedition for us collectively, it's a new dawn for hope of a better tomorrow. But for me personally, it is a waterfall as life pauses every time I see one.
Good morning, boys. Today's the first day of the ride. It's my day. Come, let's go.
Today we're riding 6 hours covering 137 kilometers from Nameri to reach EAGLENEST Wildlife Sanctuary.
Roadblock.
Thank you. Off-road start.
I hope we make it in time because things can get pretty wild post sunset.
आप क्या बोल रहे हो?
Don't do this to me, yo. बहुत बड़ा पत्थर रोड के बीच में.
Right now we are at EAGLENEST Sanctuary. The guide is going to show us around and hopefully we can spot some nice exotic birds and maybe a few leopards as well. So stay tuned.
It may be one of the lesser known sanctuaries in the country, but these cloud forests occupy 218 square kilometers, sandwiched between the floodplains of Assam and the alpine forests of Nuranang.
बॉम्बो कैंप चाकू के 18 किलोमीटर है यहाँ से डाउन है. हाँ ये सेम रोड.
We had an arduous jungle trail ahead of us to cross and reach Bomfu camp, where we were to be stationed for the night to do birding.
No, I don't think we can continue with this one's bike, so we need to take a decision fast. ईगल नेस्ट में है, बोम्पू की तरफ जा रहे हैं. जंगली रास्ता है और गाड़ी को थोड़ा फिक्स कर रहे हैं, ट्राई कर रहे हैं. कुछ फिक्स हो जाए तो आगे बढ़ सकें, नहीं तो रात यहीं गुजारेंगे
हाथियों के साथ.
हाथियों के साथ. I give you 10 minutes, Joseph.
Yeah.
Okay? 10 minutes. And if it is not sorted, then we'll park the bike here and we'll collect it in the morning.
The jungle, the mighty jungle, also sleeps tonight.
I need some light here. Okay.
Got it. We got the tape. Yeah, we got the tape.
Okay, no. First, let's see if the bike will start up.
Come back.
Wait.
No. Yeah, there's an engine light on. There's something else popping.
No, not
Also,
How is it closed?
we will see it in the morning.
Yeah.
Right?
Awesome. What do you have to say about today's trail?
Today's trail is awesome. It's just like that. There's just bad luck. You hit one rock somewhere and it breaks the crucial part. So we're leaving the bike here
But
tonight.
still give me a high five, yo.
Alright.
With 2 more hours of riding to go and visibility dropping rapidly, our trail got a whole lot harder.
What just happened? Well, Candida kind of fell because one of the tailbag straps is getting caught in the wheel and locking it up. Plus, it's also quite slippery here now. There are wet patches, so yeah, and it's night, so you got to be a little more careful. Which is what we're doing now. Okay, let's burn it. Chalo, let's go.
What an amazing trail we just did.
That was awesome.
Like complete off-road, brilliant. And we finally made it at, what's the time, 6:30? But it feels like we're riding all night and it's about 10:30.
Today is like actually some of the best trail riding I've done in a long time now.
It's been a brilliant day.
Hello? Yeah, so basically the entire side stand switch.
While the boys figured contingencies to revive Chaku's bike with the BMW forks and barely any network, I headed out with Dom for a quick night trek to see if I can get lucky with spotting some birds that I could show the guys in the morning.
करके 2-3 सेकंड गैप करना है.
With the cold, there's nothing coming up.
Do we have network here to send a reference image?
Yeah.
We have data.
Yeah.
Okay, if you could send it to this number.
Yeah, this number.
Yeah?
WhatsApp.
We
Okay,
did
okay.
try all these different bird noises. Unfortunately, we couldn't see them tonight, but we're gonna try again tomorrow morning. Practice the sound that he makes. He does it so well.
Yeah. 3 नोट करना.
Go, yeah.
We are always in such a fast pace of life, but then an activity like birding can make you slow things down and listen. To soak in with nature, it requires you to be extremely quiet, calm, and patient.
Really tiny, colorful birds flapping their wings like super fast.
जो कॉल आ रहा है ना, जो टाइनी बैबर्स है, जो ब्राउन कलर का है और कैप रेडिश है.
Watching the sun come up and watching the birds wake up. It's awesome.
mating season for our producer, he's a rare, weird bird.
The birds are deciding which one should mate with.
Wow, what beautiful light.
While we spent our morning bird watching, we still had Chaco's bike to recover, for which preparations were underway at base camp.
1, 2, 3, go! 1, 2, 3, go! Look at this. हाथी का जो सूंड है वो ट्रंक पूरा ऐसे घुमाया हुआ है।
I found myself restless when I had to volunteer to let Chaco take my bike for the trail back, while his bike was being rescued. Given my knee situation, it's best that I save up the fight for another day.
This is the spirit of adventure. The elephant mauled Ausuf's motorcycle last night.
Bypass it. Woohoo! Yay! Go.
Boy, was I glad to get my bike back. I sensed a sigh of relief with the crew as we headed out to Tembak, and our journey was back on track.
So we're currently at Tengbang and we're going to be staying right here in this village for tonight. GoPro, start recording. Good morning everyone, we are at Tabang.
With the crew splitting, me and Chaco headed to Anigompa, a special monastery further up from the main Tawang monastery. Apart from the incredible views, this one houses about 50 nuns of all age groups.
Sitting in the garden, talk one day, think about people, the way they grow, they don't have feed us at all, you know. Things in the robin, things in the jay, and people find it to be dead,
Love and you is so very sweet, sweet, sweet. How can it be such a piece of cake? Bum, bum, bum.
Seeing those cute, happy faces at the nunnery really made my day. We then rode out to Geishila for some high-altitude adventure.
So take a photo.
Where's Candida?
She was ahead of us. She's there, she's taking pictures.
Hey, Ahmed? You okay?
Yeah.
You don't want to ride more?
I thought you all are going, I'll wait here. We all came back. Okay, Asad, tell us what you need.
I mean, it's not only up to me. It's about you.
Yeah, it's about
also.
whether you feel like riding or not.
Don't put the spot thing on me.
No,
It's
no,
up
no,
to
no,
you
no.
all.
Are you okay riding?
I'm okay to ride even the entire day. It's fine by me. No issues.
It's the altitude, first of all. If it was somebody new, who's come here for the first time, who's up here at 13,000 feet, yeah, and they're getting cranky, I would just be like, no, let's just go down, because here is not a place where you want that kind of thing.
For me, an adventure is easy when I'm alone, because then I have only one person to think about and the decision is all mine. But when there's a big team, there's so many riders, you have to think about everyone on the ride.
She's got experience, yeah? So generally when people are experienced, she's ridden a lot, yeah? So she knows, I mean, I think she knows when she's pushing herself. So which is why when she said, I'm fine riding, I'm okay with her riding.
I was pleasantly surprised to bump into some boys who follow me on Instagram. We indulged in a few selfies before regrouping with the crew for the day.
We have breakfast at 6:30. We depart from here at 7.
Leaving here by 7 is super crucial. Make sure everyone's out. 7, nobody. 7 sharp, the whole unit is out.
Hey guys, day 7. We got quite a bit happening today. Everyone's ready, breakfast ready, bikes ready, cameras ready, everything ready. We're waiting for one person, one of our main leads. I want you to guess who. Candid has not come.
Big boss ने बोला है कैंडिडेट को जाके उठाते
Hello, Katita, everybody is in the car. All have done their breakfast.
I was feeling a pinch embarrassed about delaying the entire crew, especially since today was the finale of my leg of the journey. Today, me and the boys are headed out to Nuranang Waterfall in the BOMDILA region.
Veer, are you excited for the waterfall?
Yeah, the waterfall. I'm going to watch you jump in there.
We'll all jump in. Yeah.
Candy that's bloody nuts. It's cold and she wants to jump into some waterfall. We're going to watch her do it because we're not crazy.
Possibly the highest waterfall in Arunachal, Nuranang Waterfalls cascades down roughly 100 meters from Sela Pass and makes its way into the rapid-flowing Tawang River. As the legend goes, Nura happened to be this girl who helped war veteran Jaswant Singh when the Chinese attacked us in the 1962 war.
What a beautiful place, guys, and the reason why I brought you all here is, you know, I love waterfalls. Every time I have an injury or something, or my back hurts, I just go sit under a waterfall and I feel super relaxed. Veer, Harsh, Chako, the best guys to ride with. I would do anything for them. They're like my really close friends. They treat me as their kid most of the time and they're super supportive. But yeah, every day is a new day, every day is a new experience. So I'm constantly on this and I try to be a better person.
What's the hardest part of being an influencer?
Yeah, I just worked so hard to be where I am right now. But you got me crying. I'm actually the most vulnerable when I'm at a waterfall because, I don't know, it just gets my emotions out. Yeah. I put in so much of effort
in what I do, in what I love doing. There's a lot of hard work that goes into it, and I want people to experience the things that I experience, which is why I do it. There's a lot of other people that's so loving and supportive and keeps encouraging me to do stuff like this, so I don't really care what the critics say. They are just keyboard warriors sitting behind their desktop at home while I enjoy the beautiful land we live in.
Meet Candida off a motorcycle, didn't know she rides a motorcycle. You have to be so strong, so like bullheaded. There are lots of things that you have to be to get on a motorcycle and cross the world alone.
She's got the braves to do it, and she's got the experience, and that's what I really admire about her.
At the end of the day, all you have to do is just listen. Nature heals you and speaks to you in many different ways.